Hello everyone. Today in this video we will be talking about Verus scores. So what happens if they run out of lifespan, what to do with them, and how to extend their lifespan. Okay, so real quick, we're just gonna be showing you the different types of Verus scores. There are three of them exactly. The Arcdom wheel, they usually weigh 4. You do have a chance to get a 3-weighted Arcdom cogwheel, a Vesper cogwheel, the purple one. Normally they're 5, sometimes you get 4 if you're lucky, but nah, you wouldn't consider that much lucky, but we'll talk about that later in this video. And lastly, the gold ones, the Dimic cogwheels. If you see a star on your cogwheel, that means it has 2 skills right there, and without a star, that's just 1. Okay, so if you look at our Verus scores, you'll see a lifespan, right? Usually they are the default would be 30 days if you haven't used them yet. See, that's already a 0. Okay, so if you look at it here, lifespan 30 days remaining. Cogwheel lifespan will start to deduct when first inserted. So for example, the one that you saw earlier, 30, it now has 0 days, right? I was able to use this once, only once. So regardless if this is inserted or not, it's still gonna count down. So there's no stopping it, okay? So what you need to do for that to be extended, you don't have to wait. You can't, you don't need to wait. Don't wait for that to happen. For example, let me remove that and try to insert the one that has no lifespan. Yoo-hoo. Where art thou? There you go. See? There's no way for me to insert that anymore. That's what happens. Maintenance. So how do we do that? So once you click maintenance, since I already have the beginner lubricant, which you can obtain here by clicking obtain, either from the store for Zenny if you have extra, or you can go to the metal shop. There you go. The beginner lubricant, the intermediate lubricant. And how do you earn anomalous iron? There you go. By dismantling a cogwheel. Okay, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been getting different types of Arcdums, Vespers that you're not using. If you're not using it, just go ahead and dismantle them. Okay, just go to your backpack, click on this icon right here, dismantle, and go to your cogwheel. Just choose anything right there, see? And for faster dismantling, you can do one tap select. Just make sure to uncheck the Dimic and the Vesper if you don't want that to be touched, and make sure it's a single skill, normal load. You can also choose low load and confirm. See, I do have a lot of Arcdums that has 1 skill, low load, and normal load, so I can just dismantle them. Don't worry if you accidentally added some, because if you click on dismantle, there will be a warning. Just make sure not to check this, okay? But if you're really in a hurry, just go ahead and check that, click on confirm, because the next time you try to dismantle, it will not appear anymore. Okay, so going back to the Vesper course, maintenance, there you go. Just click on confirm. As you can see, from 0 days it will be 25 days will be added to your Vesper cogwheel. Now what if you don't want that to happen? So what you do is just click on it, make sure you're clicked on it, and as you can see, beside remove is maintenance. So for Dimic cogwheels, we are going to be using the intermediate lubricant. Again, you can purchase it at the store if you have extra Zenny, or at the metal shop. See, it's 40. And how many do we need for a Dimic cogwheel? We need 2. Okay, so again guys, if you don't want to wait for your Dimic or for your Verus scores to expire or to run out of a lifespan, just go ahead and do a maintenance, because again, you won't be able to use them anymore. Okay, don't worry, it's not gonna disappear, it's not gonna break or anything. You don't have to spend that much, because all it takes are just the lubricants. Ooh, lubricants. And yeah, this is what happens when they run out of lifespan. You won't be able to use them. It's just gonna sit there waiting for you to maintain them. Okay? So if you guys remember earlier when I mentioned that there's a chance for you to receive a -1 weighted Verus score or their default, to be exact, usually Dimmic cogwheels they weigh 6. Again, there's a rare chance for you to receive a 5 weighted Dimmic cogwheel. For Vesper, 4. For Arcdom, there's 3. As you can see, they're not at their default number. As you can see, the backdrop of the default weight, they're all the same. Right there, even for Verus and Arcdom. But if it's kinda, I would say kinda rare or less than their default, that's brown. Same as you can see. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten one yet. But the reason why it's kinda lucky is because you can do a reset. Say for example, you received a 5-weighted Dimmic cogwheel, but it's not really that useful to your build. So what you do is click on reset. Now for the sake of example, let's use a 4-weight Vesper cogwheel. See this one, if I was a trapper or ADL or something, I'd use this. So what you need are titanium. They vary depending on what core you're using. For Dimmic, you need to use a titanium 3. Again, you can purchase all of them in the metal shop. So for Vesper cores, just in case you want to use a Vesper core, you can click on that. Just click on the titanium metal shop. You can buy that for 60 anomalous metal if you would want to, try your luck. I actually tried one earlier. I think that was for an Arcdom. You would see this one. So mana length boost and hunter rule, I already have one. That's what I was using. So I just definitely just I just tried it. Okay. Unfortunately, it didn't give me something that was very useful. And you can see the skill or the possible skills that can be obtained if you try to reset. Now, if you like the skill, just click on change, and that will be its skill or existing skill for that certain cogwheel. If you don't want to just hit reset again, it'll give you a random set of skills again. Okay? So, yeah, you might be wondering why I'm at skill worker right now using my combat time. As you can see, I'm using my combat time. I just recently saw a video from this YouTuber, which I'll put a link in my description, and right now he basically explained what the rested XP is. I'm not gonna go much into detail since it's his video. Again, I'll put the link of the video on the description below. So that's it, guys. Just a quick tutorial on how you can maintain your Verus scores, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of videos out there showing you the different types, where to get them if you're F2P, if you're a low spender or a whale, obviously. So there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.